Welcome to the Straight Out of Home Video podcast, part of the Geeky Waffle Network. Today we're talking about Pooh's Heffalump Halloween movie. I'm Candace, and with me is my co-host Bri. Hey, Bri.
Hi. Thanks for having me on.
Well, I mean, this is your podcast too, Bri.
I know. I don't know why.
It's just you're not a guest. You go here.
You go here. You belong.
Okay.
Hello.
We literally just finished this movie, and I'm wondering if that messed with Bri's mind, because this was like a 67-minute movie that came out in 2005.
Yeah, and neither Candace and I knew it was a sequel to a different movie. So
yeah, because there's a whole other character named Lumpy who's a Heffalump. And we were like, who is this kid?
Yeah, and I looked it up and I was like, oh, Lumpy is from the Heffalump movie.
And that was a theater movie, which we do not watch. We don't watch those.
What are those?
Just the bottom of the barrel direct to VHS and DVD movies. So, Bri, can you give us a summary of this 67-minute movie?
Sure. Pooh's Heffalump.
Okay,
Halloween
what's
movie.
With that voice?
I don't know.
The Pooh movie?
What do you mean? I was trying to do spooky voice. What did I do?
That was a bit more seductive, oh.
Pooh's Heffalump Halloween movie is about all of our favorite Winnie the Pooh friends coming together to celebrate Halloween was or wasn't. There's this whole thing about Halloween was, Halloween wasn't type of thing. But anyway, so they're all about, yay, trick-or-treating and candy. And Roo invites his best friend Lumpy, who's a Heffalump that we previously mentioned, who never has celebrated Halloween because apparently in that part of the forest, they don't celebrate Halloween. So Lumpy is really excited to experience his first Halloween. However, Pooh Bear eats all the candy. Oh no! But there's this creepy thing in the forest called a gabloon, which Tigger sings about. And apparently it's supposed to grant any wish. So they want to wish for more candy.
But it can also turn people into jaggy lanterns.
Yes, jaggy lanterns. Thank you. And so Roo and Lumpy go on an adventure to hunt the gabloon. And during that, Lumpy gets really scared. So Roo is like, I will calm you down, my friend, by telling you how Piglet, the anxiety-ridden animal,
me in animal form,
got over his Halloween fright, and by telling him this really long story about how
the majority of the movie.
It was the majority of the movie.
I thought at first it was from the TV series because that's what it reminded me of, because it's like a story within a story. But no, it went on so much longer.
I was like, when is this going to stop? I thought it was going to be like a series of people getting over things, but no, it's just a very long tale about how Piglet overcame his fear of the spookables and how Halloween wasn't became a Halloween was. And then Lumpy became brave, and they sing a song about being brave together, stronger forever.
There's a lot of songs in this.
There's a lot. And Piglet once sang a ballad during that whole long thing. Yeah, I don't know.
It's literally been like half an hour. Yes, Piglet gets a ballot. Tigger gets a ballot.
Tigger sings like 2 songs.
Yeah, he does.
Uh-huh.
Tigger is like
Boom.
Spotlight.
He loves Halloween in this movie, and it's glorious. In the end, they go to hunt the gabloon, and they see some jaggy lanterns and run away. And then Roo thinks that Lumpy has turned into a jaggy lantern. And in the end, there is no spookables. There's no gabloon. There's no jaggy lanterns. But Roo's mother created a feast for all.
Kanga just went to Michael's. She let her kid do whatever so she could just go to her she shed and craft stuff.
Yeah, she made each friend their own jaggy lantern, their own jack-o'-lantern to look like them. Yeah. She made a cake. She made cookies. She made some rumple doodles or whatever, which is apparently Lumpy's favorite.
Yeah, she had candy, even though Rabbit said that was all the candy in the 100-acre forest. Rabbit is consistently wrong.
Yeah. Oh, and Rabbit served vegetables for trick-or-treaters, which is just them. There is no one else.
Yeah, they had to figure out, like, oh, wait, if we're all here, who's going to answer the door for trick-or-treaters?
And that's basically the movie. That's it.
Yeah, and strangely, there was no owl or Christopher Robin in this movie.
Oh, yeah, there was no owl. Even though Rue was like, I'll be like owl and say hoo-hoo instead of hoo, I'll say roo. How do I remember that? I don't know.
This is also the last Winnie the Pooh media line to feature Gopher.
Really?
Gopher is gone.
A sucker and succotash. Why?
That was Daffy Duck.
Oh, wait, I can't do the whistle thing. He does
he whistles.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I have no idea. But this was the last Pooh film to be produced by DisneyToon Studios before its foreclosure in 2018.
Wait, so this is the last movie and then they got rid of Toontown?
Yeah, remember with after, I believe, after cutbacks, it was closed. And also John Lasseter was promoted in Disney and he's like, this stuff is trash. Bye. I mean, he didn't say that technically, but I'm just summing up the situation as best as I can.
I mean, because here's the thing. The movie wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best either. It's cute. Winnie the Pooh characters are cute, you know? Piglet's
and
adorable.
There was a point where I laughed out loud. I was shocked.
Yeah, we had some laughing moments and some aw.
Yeah, they're adorable. And I think, again, Vanessa and I, we watched The Search for Christopher Robin, and it's just the nostalgia of these characters, even if we don't know the story. We love these characters as children.
Mm-hmm. Eeyore's amazing as always.
Freaking Rabbit forgot Eeyore, and I was so mad on his behalf. I'm Eeyore is already down in the dumps. His house keeps falling down, and you forget about him.
Well, they're gonna drive him to something soon.
Oh my God, Bri! Oh my! They're gonna drive him to the park so he can have a nice day.
They're gonna drive him away out of 100-Acre Woods. He's gonna find new friends. That's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
You would leave 100-Acre Woods if everyone kept treating you like that.
Yeah.
Why bother? Oh, poor Eeyore.
But yeah, I was in and out of this movie a lot.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so what was your favorite Winnie the Pooh movie, Candace? That you remember?
I don't remember. I remember the TV series, the old TV series. There would be reruns of it. But this did make me want to go and rewatch the Winnie the Pooh movie with Ewan McGregor again.
He's in one?
What? The Christopher Robin movie?
Oh, I never saw it.
You didn't? It's freaking adorable.
Oh, is it? Okay, because that's a live action one. Okay, yeah. Okay, I didn't know he was in it. Oh, well, maybe I'll go with that. I like the Eeyore movie, the one that the ride is based off at Walt Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
That was cute, where the flood and...
Yeah, I feel like
they
that's
have a birthday.
Yeah. And the Heffalump nightmare scene.
Yes.
Which is so creepy. And I feel like we do need to watch the Heffalump movie, which came out only 7 months prior to the sequel. So...
Wow. They really turned this one around. I actually really like that Heffalump nightmare scene. It's fun.
Of course you do.
They're Heffalumps and whistles.
Yeah, I always thought it was just something in Winnie the Pooh's head, but apparently, according to canon now, they're real things.
Well, I don't know if the woozles are. I know the Heffalumps are.
But Heffalump and Woozles are grouped together, right?
I know, but apparently it's called the Heffalump movie. So where are the Woozles? Justice for the Woozles.
Maybe they're part of it, or maybe the Heffalumps did something to the Woozles. We don't know.
Those dang Heffalumps. They had a West Side Story fight. This is going to be our shortest podcast ever.
There was a scene where, like, I forget the line that just made me crack up. God, we have nothing to say about this damn movie. It was only 67 minutes long. Can't get over that.
We did figure out that Candace is Piglet.
Yes. I think Dear Tigger, because he's obsessed with Halloween. He gets distracted a lot.
It's true. And I definitely have undiagnosed ADHD.
Bucky is Winnie the Pooh because he'll eat like his entire honey pot or food bowl and be like, where did it go? And he waddles too. They both waddle.
Which is so cute. But, you know, we're also kind of like Rue and Lumpy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like, you know, we do things together and sometimes you're like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, let's go. And then Candace just stares at me like I'm crazy.
You never had to get me out from under the bed, though. I've had to get Bucky out from under the bed before, though.
Well, I've also had to cradle Bucky as he's screaming for his dear life while you go into Best Buy.
Yes. Yeah. My boy. We have codependency that is not healthy, and the lockdown did not help that.
So that's kind of like Pooh and Piglet. I feel like they're codependent on one another.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a sweet movie. You know, it was just sweet seeing all the friendships and everyone with a little spookiness to it.
The spookables.
The spookables. And I love how they just mess up words and stuff like that.
Me too.
The jaggy lanterns.
Jaggy lanterns. It was really cute. I mean, that's pretty much all you can say about it. It's cute for like babysitting.
Yeah.
I always go fall back onto that. If I was babysitting during Halloween, great month to put this on.
Yeah. I'm glad it's over. Because it's been on this list forever. And we're like, this Halloween, we're going to do it. Finally, we did it.
We did it. Is there a Reddit rating at all?
Oh, you mean a Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I don't know where.
Okay, there's no credit. There's no critic score. There is an audience score.
No critics watch this movie?
Well, 2 critics did, but it's not enough to give it a percentage.
What did the 2 critics about it, though?
Tim Braden from Agony and Ecstasy says, it's kind of amazing how much one can learn from these Pooh films. In this case, I learned that you can never overestimate how crass Disney is capable of being. I don't get that. Common Sense Media said, sweet as honey Halloween story with Pooh and pals.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
And it only got 58% from the audience.
I mean, that's more than some have.
That's definitely true. Very true. A lot of people say it like rehashes Boo to You, Winnie the Pooh, which I don't remember.
I have no idea what that is.
I know Boo to You is the parade at Magic Kingdom, but other than that. But yeah, a lot of people say, great for kids. Diana N gave it 1 star. Says, I like this movie. Very cute, especially Pooh, of course. I give it 2 stars, even though she only gave it 1, because my 2-year-old didn't seem to be intrigued by it at all.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So couldn't hold down a 2-year-old's attention. Yeah. You know what? The Piglet's lament was really weird.
Yeah, they spent a lot of time with him, and he did not need a ballad. I'm sorry, Piglet.
No, it was really bizarre. I don't remember the lyrics. Something about to not be afraid.
Yeah.
It went on a little too long.
It did. Something went long in an hour and 7 minute movie.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's literally like all we can say about this. It's not bad. It's not great. But it's good enough for kids. Except this is not on Disney Plus, and we had to pay $4 to rent it.
Yeah. Thanks, Disney.
Yeah. I'll split that with you. $2 each.
You're good. You're good. You can buy me a coffee when you see me later.
I'll buy you a waffle. Bri, where can they find our more interesting podcast episodes?
To find us talking about anything else besides this
After this is edited down, it's going to be 15 minutes max.
You can go to thegeekywaffle.com. You can go to The Geeky Waffle on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, because that's where cute little Bucky lives. Most of the content
we have a
on
Bucky
there.
translator now.
Yes, we do.
Bucky is talking. He's ready for his own podcast.
We will get him all the little
we'll have to get him a little mic.
Yeah. Oh, a little mic set up.
Oh. A little lapel that he can put on his little collar. So he can come to you live wherever he is.
I love it. That will be better than this movie.
My TikToks of Bucky are entertaining. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Let's see here. You can follow us on Twitter at geeky_waffle. And you can go to our Patreon, patreon.com/thegeekywaffle. Find us there. We have a Discord where we used to watch this movie in it. And you could have joined us and sat through Piglet's lament.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for today. And thank you, Bri, for being my guest, I guess.
No, I don't know what I was on. It made me loopy.
Okay, that's something. Just like the Heffalump scene. And especially in the ride, when you go into the ride, when it's that scene, and it's just like all the bizarre colors and...
You know what? Instead of I've been bamboozled, I've been bamwoozled.
There we go. You've been Heffalump. No, that doesn't sound right.
Please no.
Okay, well... We hope you all have a happily ever after until the next sequel or whatever this was. Halloween special. That was fine.
We hope you have a mediocre day. That's basically what this movie is.
It's a no bones day.